Oh, portable charger, where are you? Yeah, he had a breakout season last year. Oh, his base card? What? I didn't know he was on the team. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know if I could even watch since when Madden first. I want to beat this guy anyway. Let's see where I could put this. No, I can't put that on the top because that's the clock. Yeah, Arizona.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Green Bay Packers.
I think he kept kicking the ball out the end zone to return the kicks.
Rico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
She got a package from this one too.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
I didn't get to pick my own first play.
First play, and McCarthy to throw. To the left side, into the hands of Moore.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy.
Wow, we actually got a stop and we didn't get one all last game.
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Try to stuff him on a little better. Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9. On the ground, here's the first carry for Marshawn Lloyd. He brought down inside the 25. Josh Metellus there on the tackle.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up
3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Love. That's caught. It's Marshawn Lloyd. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
a gain of 17
Really
yards.
nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Ty Felton now on the return, and he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10.
Yeah,
He's got
another
this
one.
off target to Madison. He's going to be brought down up around the 33.
It's a gain of 11.
They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And He's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Yeah. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. It'll be a Vikings first down.
First and 10 at the 43.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. Play action now. It's McCarthy. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's not going to get too far. Tackle after a gain of just a yard.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense.
You gonna go PI on me?
Modest gain.
That's exactly what they did.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go, set. Nike 18. 70 range, 70 range. Hey, smash. Motion.
Throwing again is McCarthy.
That's so good.
That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. And he's into the end zone. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Release.
Riker good with the extra point. And the Vikings will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
Yep. Kick it out of
And no
bounds.
chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
Nope. Nobody want to give me no chance to kick return anymore. Definitely do got a few touchdowns
From
on
the
the year.
35, it's first and 10.
Strike. Check, strike. Come on, set. Block 40. Check right. Mega.
Oh my lord, if I would have passed in this situation.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Here we go, set. Blue striker. Red. Ready.
Here's Love to throw. He's got the rookie out of Texas, Matthew Golden. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up third down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Here's a third down and 4.
Green jack. Set hut. 45. White. Eagle blue. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. Right back to Golden.
He's
got
gone.
it again. Inside the 30. And he will score. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way 6. That is impressive play right after the catch.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Ty Felton now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. No run here. This is Ty Chandler. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Give me the tackle.
This up close to the 35-yard line.
Give me that tackle.
Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
A carry now for Chandler. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
After that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
19 Lions.
On 3rd and a yard to punch
Shut
it.
it.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Packers go ahead and use the
Punt.
first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. So on 4th down, out comes Ryan Wright to punt for Minnesota. Jaden Reed on the return for the Pack. And a pretty good punt there. Fair catch taken right around the 11-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
I go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Not much to speak of on that one. He's gained the yards. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 14-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
At the 16-yard line. A 2-yard
So we are through one here on Sunday night prime time. It's the Packers on top. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football, and they've got it with 3rd and 6 coming up.
Field, black. Set, ready. Snap, red, black 40. Red, yellow. Set.
Throwing is Love. Picked up by the former Eagle, Isaiah Rodgers. And he's going to bring this one back.
Pick 6.
A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Reichert now to add the extra point.
Match.
He gets it to go. The Vikings will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
35-yard line.
Love firing to Golden. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
And the Packers first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ready?
Love going to give it to Lloyd. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there.
Guys, actually stopping my runner right now.
After losses on the last 2 run plays, they face 3rd down and 14. Look in the middle, it's fire. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, the Packers turned over to Daniel Whelan to punt. I hit that a little too well. It lands a couple of yards in the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's swung out to Chandler. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain
14 on the pickup. First down, Minnesota.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42.
To throw is McCarthy. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
More yards.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard
They'll run it here with Camden.
Stop it, huh?
There on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 2. A run now for Chandler. Good running there. He's got the first down inside.
Sit there at RPO.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now McCarthy. That one complete to Moore. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 15.
On the ground, this is Chandler. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. He pulls it in around the 5. To the
Cannot stop that.
in. Touchdown, Vikings.
Packers lining up for the extra point.
Riker, good with the extra point. And the Vikings have broken the deadline as they move on to a 21-14 lead.
Gotta get this one game going.
Record out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown.
Gotta get the run game going. They get 2 stops. 3-6.
Ready?
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And
That Dallas stuff is trash.
back to the original line. No gain on that.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Once again, it's Jacobs. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. A veteran safety, Harrison Smith, there on the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is
incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? Something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line.
I'll do it.
Ready, ready.
On first down, here's McCarthy. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
6-yard pickup.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
At the 18-yard line.
Looking to throw. McCarthy to the left side into the hands of Moore. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
And the Vikings, first down. First and 10.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half.
Gotta force him into
We'll
a
have
mistake.
more from Minneapolis after this.
Let's go now. Pack the 60. Pack the 60. 60 by 2. Go.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. To the left side, and that's caught by Felton. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. To stop it here, we have an injured Viking to tend to. A pair of first downs gives them first and 10 up at the 40. Into space and caught by Moore. He's to the 15.
Stop.
And he will go
Or any pressure.
Rondale Moore. Touchdown, Minnesota. That is second TD catch of the season. Rikers good with the extra point. The Vikings have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
Everything stopped this guy. He hurt.
Riker out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Slow them up on the run.
On the set. Check right. Ready. Set.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs.
There you go.
Finding room across midfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later. So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Third and 10.
Ready. 33. Yellow. Shoot. Yellow. Call red. Set.
Back to throw is... Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Jonathan Grenard getting in to record his 9th sack of the year. That's a second charge Minnesota. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Packers are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make a habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Jones now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
It's not working. I gotta go to my regular defense.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. Here's McCarthy. To the outside, it's hooked in by Addison. Now he's loose at the 40.
That's crazy.
He goes all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Underneath going to turn it to a touchdown.
Reichert good with the extra point. And the Vikings hang
Tell
on
me.
as they extend their second quarter lead.
Yeah, but I can't move like that, and I got faster players.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. His ball
Can't get no
over
time to
the
throw.
line. It'll come out to the 35. Love to throw it on 1st down. That one down the field.
Passing
But
yards.
it is incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Here we go. Ready?
From the gun, it's Love.
There we go.
Finding room at midfield. And he will score. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now it's McManus for the point after. The kick is
Yeah, a bunch of nonsense going on. Here's Mike Blitz looking a little too nano. I'm telling you, he got guys coming through on sacks. Crazy. Well, Reed got 94 speed, so he should be looking like that. But Addison, nah, he shouldn't be looking like that.
halftime. Coming close. And not much time left.
I did some back juke and fool the whole team.
Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And it will finally
Get the ball, though.
It gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Gonna look deep.
Oh my God.
Looking for more.
Thanks.
That's over the middle.
Kenny's so
Intercepted.
slow.
Picked off by the safety. And now he loses the football. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half.
Will Reichert, the kickoff for the Vikings.
Pretty interesting
So
first half.
loading up
We'll
against
see
my
if
run.
any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more.
Someone had
as
300.
the second half gets underway. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Can't give up on that one.
At their own 20-yard line.
He was down, what,
Right?
by 18. Okay, let's remember that.
Smash. Smash. Ready.
This drive will begin with a run by Lord. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up second
From 29.
He only
Here's
plays
second down and a yard.
3-3.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
So I gotta do something
Interested in taking
combat
the deep
that.
shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Room up the sideline at the 45. And
We found some running game
shy
this
of midfield.
football.
A gain there of 15.
And it's only out of one formation, and somebody's always coming free out of the Mike Blitz formation. Yeah. It was up 14-7, then it just got out of hand.
They run. It's Lord. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. So, just across the midfield stripe. Here's second and 9. Now Love. He'll be hit.
Yeah, I don't know what type of blitz that is. It's saying like blitz, but
Just to avoid the sack.
every time?
It'll set up a third down.
9 yards to go.
Here we go, set. 50, green.
That's good on the target defender.
Wide open. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love.
Yeah, I'm going for
That
this.
is incomplete.
Great pass
Mike Blitz
rushers
again,
look
right?
for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run.
Unless there's multiple
It is a
formations
must-pass
with the
situation, and
same thing.
for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They'll go for it. Love.
Let's get it.
He's got a man.
You gotta know how to do this.
First down. They come up with a big one there.
Yeah, I don't know how the person's always free, but he is. And that's pass interference.
On the run to the right.
And now I throw a pick.
Intercepted. Picked off by Fabian Moreau.
Getting frustrated. I just want to get on a different game.
Left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance.
Oh, thank you. They called it. Oh, illegal contact. Okay, they called something.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go.
On target defender.
Check, what? Check, huh?
Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
It's a 17-yard ball.
Hey, go steal.
He's on something with his linebackers.
On second down, a run with Lord. And it'll be a pickup of 3.
Something with the linebacker.
Forthcoming.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for third and a yard. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Let's get it.
And he'll take this one in.
I don't go for two this early.
Touchdown, Packers. Well, they were not hiding anything there. The quarterback takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for the touchdown.
And this was a run
Gotta get
from the
one
jump.
stop.
There was no disguising anything. There was 10 guys blocking and 1 guy running. And in this case, it's the quarterback taking it in for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the
Down
kicks
18.
away. Jones
down
now
4.
on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Where's my big nickel?
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy.
That's fine.
Trouble, and down he goes.
I think I just got a big match
If there's
against
any
this guy.
silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the
I
third
can't
sack
make
of
no
the game.
quick tackles.
This
That's the
defense
issue.
doesn't show any signs to slow down.
And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
To 3rd down.
I feel like just the RPO. Nope.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. He gets free.
And this is how slow my defense is. My secondary.
And he will go all the way.
Without Ward, I just can't get a stop.
Will Riker down on for the extra point.
Will Riker is lining up for the extra point.
For the season.
Kick is good. However, there is a penalty flag down. The defense might have gotten a head start.
Yep.
Will Riker the kickoff for the Vikings.
Riker out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. They'll start this on the ground with Moore. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. And Jonathan Bernard in for the stop. From the 38 now, here's 2nd
Something with
and
this.
7.
I don't know what it is. I gotta untarget. I gotta untarget the linebacker every time. Can I not do it this time? I can't.
Love to throw. This one complete down the field to Golden. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
I gotta play this guy like I'm playing Mutt.
And even 30 yards.
1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Right back to Golden. He's got it again. From 31, here's 2nd and 9.
Chilling. Playing this guy's trash, but he's just playing so cheesy on defense.
Here's Love.
Nah, not sweaty, cheesy.
That is caught.
He's dirt.
He's in. Christian
He's playing the game.
touchdown, Green Bay.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field. And after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Nah, they're probably just able to breathe them hard. All right, again, one stop. I should have never let myself get down 18 points.
As the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. 30-yard line.
It's hard to do, man.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. That's to the left side.
Coach, that is somebody's gonna get loose.
He's taken down
Over time.
just shy of midfield. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
The 47-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Running from the pistol.
Well, my run defense is terrible right now.
All the way down to the Packers' 22-yard line.
It's a gain of
Run defense is bad right now.
25 yards. It'll be a Vikings first down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground.
Every run is just looks over.
It's 2nd down.
Xavier McKinney on a 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 19-yard line.
Let's go. Go.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That's into the hands of Moore. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down.
Number 2 would be the way to go.
Gain of
Just all of
7.
these drag outs everywhere.
Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the
From
12-yard line.
the gun, here's McCarthy. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll get into the end zone. Jalen Naylor. Touchdown, Vikings. Reichert now to add
Stop. I'm not going to be able to get it.
He's got it. The Vikings will extend this third quarter lead.
It's tight.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They run out of the gun. And here's Lloyd. And a good run there. To get him 5 yards.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. A handoff running left. It's Jacobs. Past midfield to the 45. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
34 yards. It's good. Packers first down. A gain of 34
So
yards.
back and forth they go as we are.
I gave up 28 in a second.
And Sunday night primetime continues.
Can't stand the defense in this
after
game.
this.
Nah. Madden. There's no trouble on defense in the baseball
Here's
game.
1st and 10. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Jacob will get
Dang,
it to
Jacob
start
just so
before the-
slow.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 28-yard line.
Ready.
To throw is Love. Forced out wide.
Stop, thank you for that
Trying
one.
to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw and the pass is incomplete.
3rd and long.
Pretty sure this is gonna be
obviously
that
isn't an ideal
blitz.
situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more
It looked
productive
like it.
in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, we're lucky it hasn't been even more. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it
Down
does
8
get
in
them a
5
little
minutes.
bit closer and cut into this
You
deficit.
can't get a stop.
Jones now on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Can't get a stop. Let me see something.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. Looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. It's an incompletion. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy.
How is that still open?
Gain of 13 for number 13.
How is that still open?
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything. Because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock. And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down.
Trash RPO.
It is caught, and they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And he is planted. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
43-yard line.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Now McCarthy.
Good hit.
And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take him back to the other side of midfield. Micah Parsons. He's tough to stop all night. Now with 3 sacks in the game. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Ain't no way.
Inside the 25-yard line. And how about that?
I should have called timeout.
And a mile. And they convert and
I
pick
should have
up
called timeout.
first down.
I don't want to waste one.
Chandler. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will
Oh, sucks, man.
free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
I'm not gonna call a play though.
They'll try to get this one on the
Wow.
And he's into the end zone.
Wow.
That might be the knockout punch. Ty Chandler. Touchdown, Minnesota. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year.
That is dirt. You can't beat him.
It's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now. I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Stay up. 32. Ready?
Now Love. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. It's 2nd down.
Down.
Back to throw is Love. This one is caught by Reed. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. The sound deafening in the dome. It's 3rd down.
Ready. Ultra. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson.
Man, it sucks.
Brought in. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
Packers, 1st down.
Watson. 6.
1st and goal, Green Bay.
From the gun, it's Love. That one, take it in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game.
48. Brendan McManus to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Jones now on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll run it here with Campbell. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance. We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
A run now for Chandler. Packers going to use their final timeout now. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the 4th. It'll be a punt coming up for the
They needed
Vikings
a punt blockers now.
as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead.
Lucky.
And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Here is 1st and 10.
Red. 38. Red. Cycle. Blue. Striker. Smash. Red. Edo. Blue. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Throw on the run is complete. Here's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 28-yard line.
Set.
To throw is Love. Forced out left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down. In motion, Reed. Love to throw on 1st and 10. Along the sideline, Williams pulls it in.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Red, yellow, field, black. Ready?
A 2nd down throw for Love. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Right. Red, hey.
In motion, it's Golden.
50, green, blaster, 6. Cut.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it.
I got hit. Oh my Lord, I had a touchdown.
And now we are down to likely
I had my touchdown.
A great pass rush is like a closer.
Yeah, and this guy's so trash and losing too.
It's all but over.
It's exploiting the game.
The case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to
Got a
end that play
touchdown,
before it
man.
started.
trailing late. They've got to go here. It's 4th down.
32. Trail green. Slide blue. Red, cycle. Check.
Here we go. One final play. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the
Touchdown
comeback
play
falls
before. This
short.
guy really
Time
dirt.
runs out, and this game is over. So a win here for the Vikings.